Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams,
Thank you, Ben.
stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams. Hey yo, my new thing is I don't want you around if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to get back, that's recoupment. Always have their two hands out, like they. My new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new chick. You can just pull up and hang out and be a new friend. Or I can show you how to train the dragon like. And either way, it ain't gotta be love. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams.
So every morning after snoring, yes, I yearn for you. Thought it wasn't super serious, but now it's too much. I got a disease, so at ease, let go with the clutch. You got the pedal to the metal and you're revving me up.
So slow down, I got a 2-car garage, so we can go and make sounds that
Call you Dale, cause you weren't hearts. I'll be Tracy Chapman in the fast car.
What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel
The same play, the same set. Let's see if they can stop it.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Cincinnati Bengals. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, to get this one going. Monday Night Primetime is underway. He's going to field this at the 2. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing him a loss. First play of the game. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
With the wrong way on 1st down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12.
Let's go. 5-9.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Looking for his back, but it will not find him. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, the short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
after that prior incompletion. It's third down.
Hey, go lion. Set. 380. 21. 380. Route. Let's go. Crowd right. Set.
They'll air it out on third. And that one is picked off. But wait a second. Oh, it came down out of bounds, so that's just going to be incomplete. So an 0-2 start to the game for him, Brock, and not surprisingly, his team headed to the sideline after a 3-and-out.
I think it's going to take a few more incompletions before they start to panic, but that's far from the type of start they had planned for in this one.
Takes this in at the 25. Found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
Here we go. 180. Shot.
First give of the game here to Chase Brown. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts, with a very minimal gain.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
Play action now. Burrow. Complete out to the right. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They gain 11 on that play. And the Bengals have a first down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Catch made by Chase Brown. Great coverage all the way to the sideline. They're on him to end that quick pass before he can get vertical.
That just might be a throw he regretted as soon as you let it go. I know that feeling. He was doing all he could to find a completion down the field, but they were all over that check down and ready to turn it into a negative play.
Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11.
Here we go.
3rd and long for him here. That's caught. It's the Clemson rookie. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
Now right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
And goal, they're hoping for an opening drive touchdown.
Here we go.
From the gun, again to Brown. And he made a bid for it. It's a good gain. It's stopped down at the 3. Give him 7 on the play, and now they have 2nd and goal.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal. Burrow setting the throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals have a great first drive and get the game's first points. say it's this guy's been perfect. 4 passes, no incompletions, and that touchdown to end it.
And you and I both know that incompletion will come eventually. Might not arrive for a while, man. That offense was humming on that opening drive, and they can't wait for their second bite.
Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bengals will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. To the line on 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Go. Hey, ram. 5-9.
1st and 10. Here's Herbert. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line.
It's bent to the other side of the screen.
On that play. And that's going to give the Chargers a first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
They'll come up on 1st and 10.
59. Captain.
Herbert from the gun. Short pass brought in. Has some room to work. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers trim the lead to 1.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field. With your route, check. Secure the catch, quickly become a runner, check. And finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chargers tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow to the air now. Throwing the out route complete. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the first.
Why in the heck do you need 2 or 3 plays when you can get it done in one effective call right there? Go from first down to first down, exactly the tempo offenses love.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Gun. 11, empty. 180. 11. Stop.
Now a give. It's Brown headed right. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go, here we go. Can. Stop.
Going play action here. Burrow. An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go.
To the air on 3rd and long. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. The Bengals send out the punting unit. And he'll try to hit this one well. Coming off a busy week, 5 punts in the loss, and he sends this one away. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. This, our last play of the quarter. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the first. We've hit the end of one in this showdown between 2 of the league's best. Both teams neck and neck so far. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Charger football. They're looking down to 2nd and 9.
Hey, Kappa. Baylor Tiger. What is it?
Herbert now. Finds him on the crossing route. He's escorted out of bounds, but not before driving them up near the 25. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
Now a toss play. Taylor shoots away from one, and he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. That's going to be good for an LA first down.
These running backs love getting into the open field, and the best of them, they're not even looking at the man right in front of them. They're looking at that next level to get a chunk run like that.
First down from the 42.
Hey, go. 21.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. To the right and pulled in by McConkey. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's going to give the Chargers a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Toss to Taylor, heading left. On the move, past the 40. And he's down to almost, actually going to give him the 30 here. The big play, that's him 17 yards. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
Oh, that vision he has when he gets into space, like a chess master, seeing multiple moves ahead of time. He knows who's going to attack and at what angles, and he maneuvers his way through before someone can finally get to him.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
Set. Set.
He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So second down now after the incompletion.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going. And you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Still working from the 30 as they line this up. Second and 10.
Set. Cap.
Back to the air. Herbert. Throw left side. Complete. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or with big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Drive has gone 8 plays now as they face third and 3.
Set. Line. Ready.
Here's Herbert. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. That force, that contact separated man from ball.
Inside of field goal range, but the kicker ain't moving. They're going for this.
5-9. 59. Let's go.
On fourth down, here's Herbert. Throw caught by his running back. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Wow, what a call. They wind up with 12 on fourth down. They pull off the conversion.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10.
Set. What is it?
Herbert to throw once more. Dumps it off to his running back. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Second and 3 now.
Whoa. Hey, Cap. Go. Go. What is it?
Herbert throwing again. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Chargers take a second quarter lead. Justin Herbert with the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You could just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Kicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
On one, ready?
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for first and 10. He's trying to begin with a run by Brown. And he's brought down by a collective effort there, only 1 yard on the carry.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
11. Stop.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. He had to pick up a 14 yards as the chains reset.
The smartest pass catchers I've ever been around, they know how to set up an outcut beautifully. They recognize when they have leverage, how to sell the deep route, and then boom, they just break it out as if it's nothing.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
Burrow setting up the play action. Taking a chance to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead.
There are a couple different ways now to win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
McPherson at the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bengals tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Returnable from the 2. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. That is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. He'll start on the ground. Taylor. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Well, it has been an exciting one so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. Five still to go here. This is 2nd down.
Set. Go. Home. 380. 59. Ready.
Working from the gun here. It's Herbert. He's throwing deep to the left side. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Set. 380. 21. Set.
Now Herbert to throw. He's got it, complete to Pickett. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Well, bless his heart. Where some quarterbacks look off double coverage and check it down, this guy just attacks it head on. And why wouldn't he? He's capable of beating it for that kind of result.
1st and 10 from the 43.
Set.
It's the shotgun. They'll give it to him inside. That's a nice running there on that 7-yard gain. Make it 2nd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
After that little 8-yard scooch, here comes 2nd and 2.
12. Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger.
They've got a man in motion.
Ready.
Back to throw. Here's Herbert. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
380. Wide 80. Wide 80. Let's go.
Here he is on 3rd and short. That one's good to McConkey. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Well, the odds aren't great when you throw into double coverage. Normally you see one of the defenders make a play on the ball. 2 men nearby, and that's a missed opportunity for the coverage to make an impact play.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. They'll run here on first down. Only finds a couple of yards of space. It's second down. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away.
Second and 7.
Throwing now, Herbert. Completed over the middle. And they take him down right along the 30. Offensive line fast.
Brings up third and 2.
On 3rd and 2, Herbert. Completed to his running back. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Timeout call by the Chargers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
21.
To throw, Herbert. Pass is cut at the 9. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're in the 1st and goal.
You know these teams, they track every step of their players. Many of them wear GPS units in their uniform to track how much mileage. I don't care what the stat sheet said and how long that game was. That dude ran a long way, all the way across the field. But it paid dividends.
Go.
In the red zone on 1st. That one connects. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try to field goal right now. It's 2nd and goal. It's Herbert once more. That one's incomplete in the end zone. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup. Yeah. Unless you're already committed to going for it on 4th, you've got one more shot. Players, not plays. Get it to your best player.
Just 2 seconds left in the half as we get a timeout. The Chargers sending out Dicker the kicker to add 3 to the board. Angling this one in from the right hash, the challenge here. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Starting the half with a give to Brown. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Here we go, here we go. Right, 80.
Give on second, it's Brown. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there, and that leaves them with 3rd down and 5.
Gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Here we go.
Off the play fake, Burrow. Buying some time right. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? They chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
And he's brought down before the return gets far.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Chargers getting set. 1st and 10. A give left side to Taylor. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
You know, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Hoping to head in the right direction and save this drive early. Here's 2nd and 13. Herbert now. Escapes the pocket. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. Brought in inside the 20. And he is down all the way to that 15-yard line.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
What a great sign to start the second half of this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
They've got 3 tight ends on this 1st and goal, thinking run or play action. Oh, fullback's got it. Look at the power. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Chargers push their lead further to start the half. Goal line formation, a give to the fullback powering forward. Is that Lorenzo Neal? That Tom Rathman down there, Brock? It doesn't get more old school smash mouth than that.
Yeah, I think you could go back to the early 1900s with no face masks. It's the
Baby.
that play, that formation, and yes, sometimes even that touchdown.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chargers make it a 10-point ball game. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Return coming from the 6. This makes it up to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Just set. 11.
Burrow from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
Short pass brought in. It's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Here we go. Right 80. Right shot.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He's caught. He's got Brown. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
Here we go, here we go. Right 80. 11 MT, 11 MT.
A first down carry for Brown. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
You got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
11. Gun.
They'll run again with Brown. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey, can. 11.
Burrow on 1st down. This time not able to get it to him. He's been a favorite target on this drive, but incomplete there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Right 80. Right shot.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. That one's incomplete over the middle.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
On 1, right?
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Let's get set. Right 80. Twelve. Stop.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Dumped off to his running back. Oh, he's trying to get away, but unable to do so. They catch him behind the line on 3rd down.
I'll tell you, that is a humbling moment to see a completed 3rd down pass actually go backwards instead of towards the sticks.
Something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20.
At their own 19-yard line.
LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. They give to Taylor, right side. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Headed in reverse so far. Time to shift into drive. Here's 2nd and 14. Herbert from the gun. Chased out to his right. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They ruled him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
Okay, as soon as this quarterback broke containment, I know your eyes and my eyes went the same place. Can you find a big play down the field? Unfortunately, there was not one to be had.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Running back sent in motion.
Hey, ram. Let's go. Hey. Set.
Herbert here, 3rd and long. Finds him over the middle. And this winds up being an excellent play for him from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Prime Time. It's Chargers football as they try to hang on to a lead in a close game. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Set. Grenade. Grenade.
Shotgun. Handoff to Taylor. That one only good for a couple. It's 2nd down. On the play fake, it's Herbert. Buys time, rolling right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that means 3rd down coming up.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
Set. Hey, Baylor Tiger. Ready.
On 3rd down, Herbert. He had it for a moment, but a quick defensive play jarred loose, incomplete.
Dude, I've talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
That's taken at the 15. He lost the football, and they steal it back on the return. Well, I sure hope all those defenders took a real quick swig of water over there on the sideline, Brock, because they are headed right back out there to get back to work.
No question about it. That's what really hurts. And you know that returner is looking at his teammates, exhausted, coming on the field. Well, maybe he's not looking at him.
Yeah.
He's making a beeline the other way because this defense now has to regroup and get it together.
Set.
Straight ahead with Taylor. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Set. Ready.
Here's Herbert. Going with the screen to Taylor. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet. This is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards, and a defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
Third and just 2 to go.
Let's go. Set. 380. Set.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. He'll have a pick of a 3, which is good enough to make it 1st and goal.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
1st and goal now as they try to pad this lead.
Set, go.
Taylor now up the middle. And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, push a little closer. Now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Yards to go as they get set on 2nd and goal.
Set, go.
And he will have the Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined 3-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Dicker all lined up and ready to put it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Burrow setting up the play action. He throws a bullet to the center of the... Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Chargers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10.
380. Hey, Ram. 380. 21. Set.
Now Herbert to throw. He's trying to push the field. He's got it inside the 25. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It goes for a 38-yard pickup. And that's going to give the Chargers a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Set, 380.
From the gun, Taylor. He picks up 5 on that 1st down run, brings up 2nd down.
Humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
2nd down carry for Taylor. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball, make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Set. Let's go. Delta. Ready.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. It is Kupp, left side. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Cincy. Chargers moments away from celebrating their 14th win this season. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Ready.
Taylor takes it in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers put up even more points in a win. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Well, this is the continuation of one of the greatest scoring seasons in so we have a pause here inside 2 minutes. All reviews come from the booth, and they want to take one more look.
Set.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down.
Kappa.
Well, looks like the defense jumps just before the snap there. He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early.
Set.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down.
You're out. Ready.
He's keeping it. Gotta get it forward.
Set.
Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd.
You're out. Set.
It's a designed run for it. So the Chargers take this one on the road. One of their